Hi everyone, this is Scorp. Today we're going to start a playthrough of water. A water symbol. I'm going to use water and wood. Do you understand that water is definitely not the best symbol in the game? The one we just played, Earth, was probably the best, but we'll we'll see how we get on. And I mean, let me know. What do you guys think? Which one's actually the worst symbol? I'd lean between water and maybe light. I don't know. Light's pretty bad just because of what it does to Earths, but water is pretty bad. Just setting things up here real quick. Again, we're gonna go all health. I really don't need AP or MP on water and wood. I'm gonna use 2 petite moths to start the game. They cost 25 MP apiece. Let's be honest, that's extremely little. So it'll be pretty easy to buy out enough of these. I want at least 2 Psychic Kappas. I need at least a Root Water. I would like to use a couple of them this game. On this playthrough, Root Water evolves into a very good creature, so I will be using it a lot. Man-Eaters are worthless. Sonic Mate is also useless, so honestly, I'm going to skip them. Need cheaper stuff. Hey, this dolphin's cheap. Then I can finish out with a Karibo and a Happy Lover. Karibo's really good, but I probably won't even level it. Really, the rest of those woods are pretty terrible. Man-Eater's just not good. Out of these early levels, I can't evolve any of the waters until Area 3 because I won't have high enough map effect rates. So really what I want to do is focus on getting some evolutions into woods. And I'm not going to do super fast evolutions, like super fast. If I were on a wood symbol, I would. You can get a larva moth on Tristan if you want to. Because his field has enough wood on it, but I'm going to be more prioritizing getting more experience on my symbol. I'm not going to go for special duels in this. If we get them, we get them. I would prefer to not get the first couple of them because it gives less experience usually. I don't think Hinotama Soul has an experience value, for instance. There's no way to turn off this tutorial. Unless, if there is, I'll do it even if it involves cheat engine. So let me know. White Dolphin is definitely the better piece, and it does do pretty well. It's a pretty solid piece. It does do better than Psychic Kappa, but I would like to eventually evolve one, so preferentially I'd like to evolve a couple of them, even though High Soap is less good than High Tide Gyojin. Same as the Earth playthrough, I'm going to be using my symbol in the beginning to block and enemy attacks. Just make sure you're on the same diagonal as this Kurama with the Psychic Kappa. The main issue that water is going to have is its early game's not that wonderful. It's decent, but it doesn't have any like stellar pieces for the early game. Its mid game, which wood just carries really well because it has Gokabor and can get Great Moth really quickly. Water has big issues. You can use Great Moth, and it's basically what's going to carry your middle game. But once you get to late game, you don't have anything. Like, even with maxed out level 9 pieces of anything to choose from, you just don't have a late game. Your best option is Fortress Whales and Aqua Dragons, and perfectly ultimate Great Moths. And objectively, they just lose. So, just keep that in mind. You're going to have to outplay opponents on a water symbol more so than you would have to on just about any other symbol, especially the Earth that we just finished. Again, like, there's not much to be done here. Joey just charges forward and does dumb things until he dies. And I'm going to make him do even dumber things because I'm going to move my symbol in the way. And then he's going to attack it, and then this beast is going to die. See how far in we can get this baby dragon to come. So it'll come to here if I stick my symbol right here. The only issue is that it'll end up giving the kill to this root water. Because I will have to move this forward. Let's see if he'll go after my symbol over this petite moth, because he'll do more damage to it. If not, he'll just injure my petite moth a bunch. Oh well. Hit my symbol, please. Good. Also, I need to remember to turn this off. The main reason I want it off is not because I don't enjoy the animations, it's because I would rather not accidentally freeze the game when a special creature attacks. And it's slow, but... So if I don't move my symbol, he's going to attack it with that Fire Reaper, and worst part is he's going to move here because it has a higher map rate than here. And there's not really much I can do about that. So I'm just going to move back and let him make another move. But we're already up a piece. The Kurama can't really do anything this fight, so we're effectively up 2 pieces already. And we have 4 pieces to his 3, or 4 pieces to basically 2. Our pieces 2-shot his, so... and now he's moved his Fire Reaper into a place that I can actually punish it, so that's what we'll do. Again, I would like to get this kill on this Petite Moth. So I really need it to be able to hit that square, which isn't going to be possible. Sometimes you're just in your own piece's way. But I would like to bait him in, save me a whole bunch of pain if I can get him to attack a symbol instead of these other pieces. I didn't realize how tanky the water symbol was. So he should move this Fire Reaper here and attack that. Probably won't even move the other one. So I'm going to move up here with my symbol. This just gives me the best chance of oh, I'd really like to hit this twice. Also, I'd rather give this to Psychic Kappa because it's a slightly harder piece to give experience to. So I'm expecting this Fire Reaper to move either here or here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move here with my Petite Moth. And then I can move this one here. We'll see what we can do for hurting and yeah. So unfortunately, I'm probably only going to be able to get the experience from hitting it once with the Petite Moth and not yeah. So I can't finish it with the Petite Moth, which is fine. And this Kurama would be able to actually attack, but I'm going to jump over here and make it so that it can't. And then we'll hunt down a symbol with this Petite Moth. That already has a bunch of experience on it. Again, if you saw in my Earth, I'm just going to try to trap this Kurama so it can't actually move, and then go after the symbol in peace. As I go by here, I'm actually going to take an attack on it because it can't kill my piece. And this gives me more experience. Or at least, if it can kill that piece, it deserves it. But I highly doubt it can. He should move the Kurama back towards the symbol. Or not. I'm going to do a little fast forwarding here. we're gonna be here a bit. Those three have it completely trapped. I'm going to end up taking the kill on the Psychic Kappa. After I can't get any more experience if the Petite Moth is already... The Petite Moth is going to level to 2 just by hitting this, so... Okay. Let's slow down a little. I got 2 more hits to put into the symbol. Or actually probably 1 now that I've leveled. We'll see if it gained 1 attack power. If it did, we'll just finish it with Psychic Kappa. It didn't. This is one of the unfortunate parts about wood, is they don't gain any attack power when they level, so they don't get much stronger when they level up. But that's a problem we'll see much later down the road. But that should have given me a 2nd level in Psychic Kappa, as well as that Petite Moth from 1 fight, which is really solid. And again, the experience that I'll get at the end of this encounter is based on the level of my creatures and how many survived, so it should get me an extra point of experience on my symbol. I'm going to take Baby Dragon. Fire Reaper doesn't matter. I'll just take one of them. They both hit the symbol once, so the same experience. But otherwise, thanks for watching, and everyone have a nice day.